You have these kids who are YouTube famous getting these multi-million-dollar fights, who there's professional boxers, MMA guys who have done their whole, but at the end of the day, if they're getting eyeballs on the sport, it's a win for everybody. I would say just double down and hire a social media person or get better at that part of it, so you too can reap in the rewards of having a good following and being a prolific fighter or puller.
Yeah. I kind of felt bad for Larry, to be honest, because like when he kind of got thrown to the wolves a little bit, I feel. And when he's coming from his sport where he's at the top and an elite athlete, and then comes into arm wrestling, and like, people are posting videos of them beating him at practice, and I'm like, oh, this guy that's probably not what he's used to,
Oh, I understand that, and I went through the same thing coming into the sport. You come into the sport with name recognition from social media, and you have some strength credentials behind you. Let me tell you, if you get around the wrong people in the sport, and trust me, I found in arm wrestling, and any sport, not just arm wrestling, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of weekend garage gym, armchair, JV level quarterbacks that want to like have their claim to fame, like, hey, I beat that guy.
Yeah.
And fortunately enough, I was able to get around the right people early on in my career to learn how to pull, especially practice pull the right way. But on the flip side of that, something I've known, like, because we do have internet trolls, and I love them. I hate them, but I love them because we need them. So I'll say this, like, someone might, the arm wrestling community might say something about a guy like Larry or Leonidas, some of these other strong people. But at the end of the day, like, and the point I'm making is when, even at my peak in my career, and even now, I'll post like old bench videos. And if I tell people, look, if Larry Wheels is your end all be all, if he's your savior, God, he's your Superman, your number one, and you have to compare me to him to make me look bad, I'm winning. Just like I would tell people, although there's a lot of stylistically things, probably flaws like we all have in Leonidas's game, if it took Devin Larratt to seriously humble him, by all means, Leonidas was still winning, because Devin, if it takes that, like, or even with me, I'm not anywhere near that level yet. But if I constantly get compared, like, well, how would you do against Levon? How would you do against? I'm like, I'm winning, because if you have to bring up the best person in the world right now to diminish anything I'm trying to accomplish, I'm winning for being mentioned in the same paragraph.
Right.
Now, between me and Devin, or me and Levon, there's probably, you go on any chat, there's probably 1,000 people between me and that level. And I accept that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is.